Emma often heard people say she was lucky. Lucky to have a husband who worked hard. Lucky to live in a quiet house. Lucky to have a life that looked complete from the outside. Daniel, her husband, was calm and serious. He spoke less and worked more. He believed love was shown through responsibility, not words. He paid the bills on time, fixed broken things, and planned for the future. To the world, Daniel was a good man. But Emma felt invisible. Every morning Daniel left early. Every night he came home tired. Conversations became short. Smiles became rare. Emma tried to talk, but Daniel always said, "I'm busy," or "We'll talk later." Later never came. Emma spent her days alone in the house, surrounded by silence. She remembered how Daniel used to look at her, how he once listened to her dreams. Now he barely noticed her sadness. She didn't want luxury, she didn't want gifts. She only wanted to feel seen. One evening, Emma attended a small community event. That's where she met Leo. Leo was different. He listened. He laughed easily. He asked Emma simple questions and waited for her answers. For the first time in years, Emma felt heard. She told herself it was harmless. It's just a conversation, she thought. I deserve someone to understand me. Days turned into weeks. Emma started looking forward to those conversations. Leo remembered details about her life. He noticed when she was quiet. He told her she mattered. Meanwhile, Daniel noticed the distance but misunderstood it. He thought Emma needed space. He believed silence was normal in marriage. Both were wrong. Emma felt like beauty trapped in a castle, beautiful on the outside, lonely inside. Daniel, unknowingly, became the beast, not cruel but emotionally unreachable. The seed of betrayal was planted, not by desire but by neglect, and neither of them realized how close they were to losing everything. Emma never planned to betray her marriage. At first, Leo was just someone who understood her feelings. Their talks were innocent, about books, life, and dreams Emma had buried long ago. But emotions have a quiet way of crossing boundaries. Emma started sharing things she no longer shared with Daniel. Her fears, her loneliness, her pain. Leo listened without judgment. He never rushed her. He never ignored her words. Slowly, Emma felt safe with him. That safety became attachment. She began hiding her phone. She smiled at messages she didn't want Daniel to see. Guilt whispered in her heart, but loneliness spoke louder. I'm not doing anything wrong, she told herself. We're not crossing any lines. But emotional lines were already broken. Daniel sensed something was wrong. Emma was distant, distracted. She seemed present but absent at the same time. When he asked if everything was okay, Emma said yes. That yes hurt more than the truth. Leo began expressing feelings carefully, never directly. He said things like, "You deserve happiness," and "You deserve someone who listens." Emma felt validated but also confused. She loved her husband. Yet she felt alive with Leo. This inner conflict became unbearable. Emma stood between loyalty and longing. She knew she was becoming someone she never wanted to be. One night, Daniel tried to reconnect. He planned dinner, turned off his phone, and asked Emma to talk. But Emma's heart was elsewhere. She answered briefly, her mind busy with unread messages. Daniel felt rejected. He withdrew again, unknowingly pushing Emma further away. The beast grew colder. The beauty felt more alone. Emma realized she was emotionally cheating, even if nothing physical had happened. The betrayal was real, and it was growing. And deep down, she knew this story could not end well. The truth never stays hidden forever. One evening, Adam found the messages on my phone. He read everything. He did not shout. He did not scream. That hurt more. He asked me one simple question. Why? I broke down and cried. That I told him everything. My loneliness, my emotional affair. The stolen money. His eyes filled with tears. I worked day and night for us, he said softly. And you felt alone? I had no excuse. Daniel disappeared after that. He blocked me everywhere. He never returned the money. I lost my husband's trust and my self-respect. Adam moved out for some time. The house felt empty and cold. I realized something important. I did not steal money, only I stole peace from my own life. I tried to contact Adam. I apologized again and again. But trust is not easy to rebuild. I started working on myself. I went to counseling. I faced my mistakes honestly. For the first time, I stopped blaming others. I understood that unhappiness is not an excuse for betrayal. One day, Adam agreed to meet me, he said. I don't know if I can forgive you. But I want to understand. That was my only hope. We talked for hours, we cried. We listened. Adam admitted his mistakes too. He said he ignored my emotions, he focused too much on work. But he also said something I will never forget. Pain does not give us the right to hurt others. Those words stayed in my heart. We decided to take things slowly, to no promises and no pressure. Trust needs time. That I returned every rupee I stole. That it took months of hard work. But it was necessary. That I learned that happiness cannot be stolen, love cannot be replaced. And wrong choices always bring pain. Today my life is still not perfect. But I am honest. I learned to speak before it's too late. I learned to face problems instead of escaping. This story is not about money. That it is about choices. Point 1. Wrong choice can destroy many lives. If you are unhappy, talk. If you feel lonely, speak. Oh, not betray trust. Because once broken, it may never return the same.